Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Harry. Today we are going to talk about the topic that many people have been wondering about. Should we be famous or not? Today's presentation could be in four parts. The first part is the advantages of being famous. The second part is the drawbacks of being famous, or we could say for short is that it's the opposite to the first part. The third part is that should we be famous or not? The fourth or final part is my opinion. Before we start today's presentations, then welcome the messages. A lot of people want to be famous because they believe that famous people have an amazing life. So, do you want to be famous? Let's start today's presentations with the first part, and it is the advantages of being famous. There are two reasons for this part. The first one is that famous people can become rich because many famous people get to pay a lot of money just by doing their jobs. Do you like that? For example, when a famous singer or actor sing or act in front of other people, they will get loads of money. And with the total of it is about millions of dollars a year. The second reason is that famous people get to do many interesting things because they can travel all over the world, or they can be powerful persons like the presidents or maybe someone else like the government. In addition, they can go to special events such as fashion shows or sports finals. Now is the second part of today's presentations. And also, same as the first part, there are two reasons for this part. The first part is that people will become jealous of famous people. As a result, many people will write horrible things about the famous people. Like in Vietnam, you might have heard about a lot of incidents or accidents this year and also a few last year. The second reason is that there are no privacies for famous people, and it will be a big problem because fans and photographers always take pictures of famous people because they think that if they have the picture of them, they will be famous too, or may get a lot of attention. This means that somebody will always be watching over famous people, and this is annoying. Do you want that? Now it is the third part. Do you remember what it is? Yes, it is should we be famous or not? This third part will be divided into two more parts. The two new parts will be named by we should be famous, and the second, we shouldn't be famous. Let's talk about the new first part, alright? And it is we should be famous because first of all, platform can be changed because famous individuals can raise awareness on a lot of problems in the world like climate change or plastic in the ocean. And second, there will be recognitions and admirations for the famous people because being admired can boost self-esteem and open creative doors like maybe playing Rubik's Cube or playing chess. The second of the two new parts is that we shouldn't be famous because first of all, It is about the mental health risk because pressure, criticisms, and lack of privacy can be a bad thing. It can cause stress, anxiety, and burnout for famous people. And second, is about the fake relationship because it is hard to distinguish genuine friends from those who are interested in our fame and money. Now it is the fourth or final part. My opinion. I think that we shouldn't be famous because, first of all, it is a lot of privacy. I really want to have a good time by my own. Second, it is about pressure and stress. For me, when I have pressure or stress, it can be really bad or high. And third, it's about fake friends and trust issues. I don't want a fake friends and I don't want them to take my money either. With the trust issue, I don't want to deal with it either. I don't want to think so hard about this kind of things. Thank you all for listening and I will see you next time with the presentations about should we spend or save. Bye bye.